we do for the betterment of our society. It's better for us. It's better for them. We will now display those scheduled for vaporization and their times. Each will be televised so that you too can reaffirm your convictions.
Oh, Marcus, it's horrible.
I know, Arena. I didn't become a medic just to watch people, perfect or not, die.
Number 1490. 1491.
Marcus, look.
1492.
That one there. It's Morgan.
They captured Morgan.
We must do something.
What can we do? There are only two of us.
Maybe we can contact some of the resistance and see if they will help us mount a rescue.
That was tried several months back and failed. A lot of good people died that day. Security has been increased greatly since then.
Well, they say the clothes make the man, but I feel I really make these clothes. What do you think? Oh, you look distressed. Is something wrong?
They're planning another round of executions, Doctor. And a good friend of ours, Morgan, is among the chosen.
1510.
That girl!
511.
What about her?
She's the one I need to find. Her name is... Candace? Corinne? Cynthia? It's something like that. But I know she's a friend of mine, and they have her scheduled for execution too.
Oh no. I am sorry, Doctor.
Sorry? We can do more than be sorry. We can go there and rescue Catherine. And Morgan.
We can't, Doctor. The risk is too great. We could all be killed.
If we don't try, she will die.
It won't work, Doctor.
Oh. Please, you must help me. You know what they are doing is wrong.
Don't you think I realize that? I do believe that what we've ultimately done in order to achieve our goal of perfection is wrong, but I cannot expose myself. Not now. I will not risk my wife's safety.
But you have already involved yourself, don't you see? You have kept me from harm. That in itself is proof enough of your intentions.
A minor gesture, Doctor.
Not so minor. You altered my scanner readings to show I was of your world. You've lied to protect me.
A lie is only a lie if it is discovered. Otherwise, it's no different than the truth itself. No one will know of what I did.
The only person you're fooling, Malchus, is yourself. If you think your government will believe your intentions are noble, yours will be the next number they'll be calling.
Do you realize what you're asking? Haven't I done enough already? I give the imperfects a place to be healed. I risk my life and my wife's for the sake of the people who can never be a benefit to society. I spend every moment of every day constantly looking over my shoulder, wondering how much longer my luck will hold out. Enough! No more! I will not put my family at risk any more than I've already done. I'm already doing my part.
It's not enough.
How dare you presume to judge me?
Then judge yourself! What would you say about a man who allows an evil system to continue on when he has the power to stop it?
You grant me far more credit than I deserve, Doctor.
On the contrary. Or didn't you know that mighty avalanches can be started by a single pebble? You are a man of some importance, I gather. A leader. So lead. Show the way. If people see you standing up, you'll give them the courage they thought they never had. Then real change can be made, and this unholy system can finally be brought asunder.
The doctor is right, Marcus.
Irina!
For all the good we think we are doing, the truth of the matter is that we are doing nothing more than what we can comfortably get away with. We take only so many imperfects, sending the rest away so that we won't fall under suspicion. So that we can still attend our dinner parties, go to the theater, live our lives if nothing is wrong. But still thousands suffer and die. Oh, isn't it true, husband, that you will not watch the evening reports because you do not want to hear about the latest collection statistics? Oh, please, Marcus. I know you mean well, but I can't just sit on the side and watch what happens around us anymore.
I need to be alone, Doctor. Please, wait here while I think about this.
Don't be long, Malchus. Time waits for no one. Malchus? Malchus? You seem to have locked me in. Such a lack of trust. I'm almost insulted. I can't wait for Malchus to make up his mind. I need to get to this imperfection center and save what's-her-name. Simple 4-digit code. Unfortunately, there are 10 numbers on the pad. Figuring out the permutations will take a while. Oh, better get to work. What's wrong with me? I can't seem to settle into this regeneration. There are moments I feel fine, and then suddenly, there's this attack of dizziness and shortness of breath. My self-induced catatonic state has done nothing to help the situation. The numbers on the keypad. Hard to see. Yeah, that's better. Now, what was I in the permutations? Was it the 3 or 4 series? I can't remember. I'll have to start all over again. I must try to save Christine. I remembered her name. There's hope for you yet, Doctor.
Alright, come with me.
Where are they taking me?
Do as you're told, and leave the baby.
I will not. He is under my care.
Leave it behind.
Was there care for her while I am gone?
Don't be ridiculous. Fine, whatever. Take it with you. Makes no difference anyway.
There are so many children here. How is this possible?
Yeah, we manage to catch them before they get too old. Usually before the age of reasoning. You're a rare exception, which is why I'm sure Leland is so eager to talk with you.
I may not let you speak.
That's alright. Leland will get it out of you. In here. Have a seat. Leland will be right with you.
I do not know how we can make our escape from this evil place, child. I feel that I might not be able to save you, as I cannot save myself.
Number 1510? You brought along 1511.
I had to. Someone must go for the child. And why does thou call me a number?
It is your designation. Call you by your name would make you seem human. And taking care of 1511 is a waste of time. You know very well it will suffer the same fate as you.
While she breathes, I shall care for her. 'Tis mine oath.
It doesn't matter anyway. Let's get down to business. You're approximately 15 years old, correct?
That is mine age.
For an imperfect, that's a very long time to live.
Mayhaps I be not so imperfect. I was able to elude the perfect men.
Exactly. And I want to know how.
I shall tell thee nothing.
And why are you talking so strangely? Are you mentally incompetent as well?
I know not thy strange words. Dost thou say I have a demon?
Alright. Stop it. You don't have much time. Answer my questions. You are 15 years old. You have managed to survive this long without being found by the collectors. Who guarded you in all that time? Who kept you shielded from us? Tell me of the resistance. Tell me the chain of command.
Please, I cannot answer thy questions. I do not know the answer.
You cannot even tell me the name of the person who kept you covered as you matured?
I knew not of what thou dost speak.
This stubbornness will get you nowhere. Perhaps we should try another tactic. Your record indicates that you were scheduled for vaporization. I'm beginning to think that may be too good for you.
How could death be too good for me?
Depends on how you die. Vaporization is swift, painless. You'll be gone before you know it. But then, if you were to die while being examined, our scientists are constantly studying imperfects in a quest to see where our DNA techniques are flawed. Some of these experiments require the subject to be awake and aware. They can be quite uncomfortable.
Thou art evil!
No, I'm just a good citizen doing his duty. Now, let's try this again. Tell me of the rebellion. Who are the leaders? Who safeguarded you all those years?
I know nothing!
You know a great deal, and you will tell me! Answer me, girl!
I do not know! I do not know!
Doctor? Doctor, where are you?
He's gone, Malchus.
The fool. He's gone off alone to rescue his friend.
We've got to help him.
No! You've already done enough. If they captured the doctor, will be implicated as I falsified his scans.
All the more reason we should go and help him. We have nothing to lose now.
No! We have a chance of survival. I have connections. They can make us disappear.
What kind of life is that, Malchus? Living in the shadows, always watching our backs?
You know how I feel about all this, Arena. But we're only 2 people.
The doctor seemed to think 2 people were worth quite a bit. Isn't that how many he's trying to save?
All right, I'll go after him.
We'll go after him.
No, I will, and I don't want any more arguments from you. I'm going to get you to safety first, and then I'll go over to the center.
Promise me you'll be careful.
As best I can. Now let's hurry. We have to get past the guards.
The Imperfection Center. What an impressive building. Certainly a monument worthy of its monstrosity. Oh, my word, would you look at all this? Protesters, perhaps?
Hey, you! Line in's at the rear.
Line?
Yeah, line. You're here to see the vaporizations, right?
In a manner of speaking.
Well, the line in's all the way back there.
You should just go home and watch it on the vidlink. They only allow about 500 people in, and I don't even think we're gonna make it.
And we've been waiting in line since last night.
You mean all these people are here to see a group of innocents be murdered?
Innocents? Murder? That's simply for their own good. Hey, wait a minute. You're not a sympathizer, are you?
Sympathizer? Who? Me?
Yeah, you! You're one of them, a rebel!
Perhaps I'll catch the morning matinee. If you'll excuse me.
Wait, stop him! He's a sympathizer! Stop him!
If it's true that discretion is the better part of valor, then I'm about to become the most valorous man in the universe. What have we here? An employee entrance, possibly?
Recognize Janice, Moon, and
A 6-digit entry code combined with a personal ID. Nothing the sonic screwdriver shouldn't be able to get around. Where is it? Oh, don't tell me I gave it to one of those silly rabbits to play with. Here it is. Now, where am I?
Yes? Can I help you?
Confess!
There's nothing more to confess! I tell you, I am not from this world!
That is impossible! We do not allow off-worlders here. There is no way you could have managed to land on this planet without our sensor net detecting you. You were just playing for time, which I assure you that you are out of. You are an imperfect. You have been kept in hiding all these years, and I want to know how!
I cannot tell you!
You mean will not. Cannot spend no more energy on you. We'll find your co-conspirators without you. Get her out of here!
Come on, girl.
I'm scared of the baby!
Go ahead.
Hurry up.
Well, you heard everything. What do you think?
Do you think there's anything to his story about time travel?
Impossible. It cannot happen. Our own scientists skewed some subjects' DNA toward that area of study, and they came up with no proof that it's possible. The girl is hiding something, and it's something big.
So how can we find out before she's vaporized?
Oh, we will, Gesto. We will. She'll live just long enough to see the end of those who are trying to destroy our perfect society.
Can I help you?
Oh, I'm sorry, I must have wandered into the wrong room.
Nonsense. You were sent by Leyland, correct?
Yes, of course.
Splendid. You can give me a hand with this one.
This one, is he dead?
Oh no, not yet anyway. I'm going to conduct some tests on him first.
Tests? What kind of tests?
Didn't Leyland tell you?
Well, no, he was rather in a bit of a hurry at the time, and...
Never mind. The subject is an imperfect. His eyes appear to be too sensitive to light. I want to know why, and while I could get a great deal of information from the autopsy, I could learn more from the specimen's own personal reactions to light.
Specimen?
Yes, I believe his designation is 1275.
So you're going to shine light in his eyes?
Not just any kind of light. I've set up an ultraviolet strobe light. Here, this is your visor to protect your eyes.
Don't you think this is a bit much? Couldn't you just use a little pen light and ask him to follow it with his eyes?
I get it. That's funny. No. Now I want you to record the reactions with the vid recorder. I'm going to bring him around now.
Oh, but this looks so much more interesting.
Hey, what do you think you're doing there? Don't touch that!
Oh, I assure you, I'm quite capable of operating a computer terminal.
I'm sure you are, but that's not the point.
Are the schematics for the sensor stored in this terminal?
Of course they are. They're stored in most terminals.
Ah, yes, of course. Very complete, I see.
Well, now that your curiosity is satisfied, could you please help me with this?
Yes, hello? What's this?
What?
Population statistics for the past 5 years. The population growth has dropped to a dangerous level.
See here, you're not supposed to be looking at that.
No, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to intrude. It is rather fascinating, isn't it? At the rate things are going, we run the risk of...
You run the risk of being locked away if any such talk ever gets out. The rebels would catch on to such information and use it to sway others to their cause.
But doesn't such information disturb you?
The Council is aware of the situation and is working on ways to rectify it.
Oh, good.
Which is another reason why we are studying imperfects. Now, can we please get on with this?
Yes. What was it we were doing again?
Just point the vidcorder at me. Now, as his eyes adjust to the light levels of the room, I'll ready the ultraviolet generator and... throw the switch. Of course I am! The light hurts him, that's why we're here. I want to know why it hurts. Otherwise, how else are we going to stop this defect from occurring in future births?
But there are other ways, more humane methods.
Humane methods are only for humans, not imperfects. Who are you?
That's not important.
Not important? I should report you for what you're saying. It sounds almost rebellious.
My mother always said I had a bit of a rebellious streak in me.
Or perhaps you should have taken it out. You can always go to the treatment center.
Perhaps another time. Let me see here. This looks interesting.
What are you doing? Don't tinker with that.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm just trying to get the maximum strobe effect from this gadget of yours.
Leave it alone. It's at the desired level now.
Ah, but what if it could do much more? Now, if I just cross this wire over here and link this to this board...
You'll increase the power, but the buffers aren't equipped to handle that kind of surge.
Oh, ye of little faith. There now. Let's give this a try, shall we?
It's not going to work, I tell you. Wait a minute, how could a god know such things?
I'd close my eyes if I were you, my good fellow, and make a wish.
Make a what?
I did try to warn you. Now, let me help you out of these straps that are holding you down, my friend.
My eyes! I can't see!
Very sorry about that, but your visor couldn't handle the full spectrum of ultraviolet light. You should have had your eyes closed like our poor sensitive friend here. You would have had a better chance. There we go. You're free. Now, let's get out of here.
Wait! Come back! Come back here!
Here, put this visor on. It'll help you deal with the bright lights outside of this room.
No, wait! Where is that blasted wall come? Security! Security! We have a rebel in the complex! I repeat, we have a rebel intruder in the complex!
The time draws near. Not will I fail thee, child. You've been a very good child, considering you've not been fed in some time. But I can tell that thy patience is wearing thin. Mayhaps the story will distract thee. Yes, I haven't told you the story of my little doctor, and how we met. No, of course not. My little doctor is a wondrous man, a man of great talents. He travels through time and space in a craft known as the TARDIS. I have been with him for only a short time, and yet I feel as though he is my most trusted friend. I miss him. He died, and yet I feel as though he is still alive. I will not lie to you, child. I fought for both of us, but I am calm. I cannot help you that my little doctor will come to our rescue.
Come on, get out of there! I'm come to rescue you! Now hurry before they run up the directors! Of course, let's go! Down the hall! There's always there! They'll lead you out of here! Hurry up, you see! Now go! Go!
What is happening? How did everything get so out of control? This can't all be caused by one man.
One man? What are you talking about? A group of rebels attacked the holding area.
I have an intruder alert. A rebel just attacked a scientist in Research Lab 4.
What does he look like?
Take a look at this vid monitor image we picked up by entrance 3. We monitored a door malfunction. It was this man who caused it.
Wait a minute! That's Malchus' patient!
What?
Malchus took an unidentified man to his home some time ago. That's him!
Get me Malchus.
Right away, Leland.
Come on, Caleb. Try to keep up. Christine! Christine, where are you?
Doctor! Doctor!
Malchus, what are you doing here?
I couldn't let you come here alone. What you said made sense to me. I couldn't just sit by while a stranger, an obstacle, to save my world. Who's this?
Caleb, someone they were experimenting on. I managed to rescue him from one of the other laboratories.
We've got to get him out of here. You there!
Me?
Come here, Rick. Take this one with you.
Snuff me down.
Do it, man. We'll be giving your life back. Now help this one with his.
Here, take my hand.
There. Now you're safe out this way. What shall we do?
Do you know where they will be hoping Christine?
Is that her name? No. We're going to have to go and look around. She could be anywhere.
Wait a minute. Down that corridor. That's her. Christine! Christine! She can't hear me. There's too many people. I can't get through.
Doctor, come on. We've got to get out of here. The guards are coming. Hold on, Jim.
Run!
No, wait. There's too many of them.
There's a door over here. Inside. That takes care of the lock.
We're trapped in here.
Window. to try to open one.
The windows don't open, Doctor. They're merely decorative.
Decorative? Well, nature not considered perfect, eh? We've got to.
Doctor? Doctor, what's wrong?
Everything's going dizzy again. Searching myself too much.
Doctor! Take them! Let go of me! I'm Malchus, a medic! And watch him, he's injured!
We know who you are, Malchus. In fact, we've been looking for you and your friend here. Leland would like to have a few words with you. Arrest them!